Hey everyone, just James here bringing you yet another video. Yes, we are talking about Barbie. Oh my goodness, you guys, let's go on a date. Yes, Barbie is going on a date. Let's discuss one of my favorite and kind of bizarre Barbie outfits. Friday night date. Let's get into it. Da, 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 da. Look at her. Now, again, this dress is so weird. Okay, this is when I talk about Barbie and like how a lot of her outfits are based a lot in fantasy. This is definitely one of them. Now, this was Mattel's idea on like a casual dress you wear on a date or going out and socializing. Like, this is a socializing dress. But let's get into it because, again, like it comes with this peasant blouse that's actually a dress on its own. It's a petticoat that goes underneath the dress to give it more flounce. And it has this overlay, which is like a corduroy material. Like, again, they use the weirdest fabrics to get the weirdest effects. But my favorite part about this outfit would have to be like this detail work. The decals they have on it that's supposed to be like their faux embroidery. It's just pieces of felt that are glued onto it. And it's supposed to be a bird flying over like some flowers. And then there's a bird house with more flowers underneath in the grass. Like, it's so bizarre. It's so strange. But again, this is like the era of the poodle skirt. And poodle skirts, again, had like a connotation to them that like it was a little trashy and it's a little more of a sock hoppy kind of look. Barbie would later have them in like later releases, like later on. It was just like remembering the 50s Americana. But this is kind of like their ode to that, like a casual dress you wear for dancing that you could swing around or, you know, go to a diner. It definitely is commenting a lot on diner culture. But let's talk about it. It is really cute. As bizarre as it is, I think it is so cute. And again, like the use of this blue corduroy is such a strange material to use, but it works because, again, it's stiff enough to where it just stays out like that and keeps its flounce. Even after all these years, like it's still stiff and still cute and bouncy. And I can understand why this is a very popular outfit for a lot of young girls. A lot of young girls had this outfit. Again, it's just so colorful and it's so bold and it makes a statement. But again, it's one of those things like people didn't really dress like this. Like, this is not one of those outfits you would really see out in reality. It's very Hollywood. It's very Sandra Dee in the way it looks. It's very like, let's go to the diner and have a milkshake. And believe it or not, this came with milkshakes. It had a tray and like orange sodas that go on top of it. I always thought they were milkshakes, but I guess they're orange sodas. And it has a little piece of like cotton in it with a little stick to look like a straw. It's so cute. It's so bizarre. And it's really awkward for her to hold, hence why I don't have it out. And it's very, very fragile, so I keep it in storage. But here's a little display image right here so you get an idea of what it looks like. But this outfit I actually got in Big Fun in Columbus, Ohio. Big Fun's an amazing place. If you ever are in Columbus, Ohio, check out Big Fun. It's iconic. One of my gay friends proposed to his husband there. Like, Big Fun's amazing. And it's one of those few toy stores around that like is truly dedicated to just historic toys. Like amazing Americana inside of there and just obsessions galore. But definitely check out Big Fun. This is from their Barbie section. And she's great. I don't regret. I dropped, I think, $90 on this. But she gave me a bit of a deal. She cut it down to $70 because the back of the dress, she had two of them. She said, if you take the broken one, then I'll sell it to you cheaper. Now, the dress is broken, hence why I haven't removed her. The snap is gone. I haven't replaced the snap on it. But again, $75, I'm not going to argue. I got the doll and I got the dress. So that's a steal as far as I'm concerned. And she's on a ponytail Barbie, and she's a little cheaper because, again, her hair has been cut. It's not as long as it's supposed to be. There's supposed to be a little round bulb right here for the ponytail. So I saw a deal. I took it. I love her. Again, I don't mind dolls that have defects on them or have been played with or roughhoused with. Like, again, that's why I'm here. I'm here to give these ladies a home. I love this. This is totally 1950s, 1960s fantasy of what like dating was like. The idea of going steady with your boyfriend and going on dates. Like, this is the fantasy of what they thought that would be with teenagers. And this is one of the like few rarities as far as Barbie goes. They really leaned heavy on the teenager fashion. This one, she does look like a teenager in. A lot of her later releases in the 60s would get a lot more sophisticated and leaning a lot more into fantasizing about what it'd be like to be an adult and living a life like that. This is one of the few outfits where it really leans heavy on being a teenager. And I think it's so fun. Like, it's so cute. And again, these little weird, bizarre details on them. I've actually seen this dress made in real life form. Amy Sedaris had it remade for At Home with Amy Sedaris, and it is incredible. Hers has like magic mushrooms on it, and like there's definitely her little weird like kitschy takes on it. But again, she's had a couple of Barbie outfits remade that I'm obsessed with. Woman after my own heart. But yeah, the Friday night date. What a fun look. Like, it's so cute. Like, every time I look at it, I get happy. Like, it's one of those few dresses where you can look at it and you just get invoked with happiness. Like, it's so silly. It's, like, so remembrance of a time that did not exist. It's one of those, like, fun takes on Americana in the 1960s, the 1950s. Like, even back then, they had a fantasy of what life was like. It's an imitation of life. But yeah, this is the Friday night date. Do you guys own this? Let me know. What'd you pay for it? I want to know. Did I get ripped off on this one? Please sound off in the comment section. That's where the conversation truly begins. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, Barbie's fun, and Barbie's for everyone. All right, take care of yourselves. Bye!